So hello friends, today we are gonna discuss about some fundamental things in Java, like operators in Java. You already know what operators are, I guess. So there are, you can say, five kinds of operators, as far as I remember. That is arithmetic operator. You already know arithmetic operators. This operator only. Those are the operators with which we use to perform mathematical operations like plus, minus, division, then division also. Okay, so these are the operators that we use for our mathematical calculations. In maths you have used this kind of calculators, this kind of operators. So you already know about arithmetic operators. Okay, I guess that those plus, minus, division. Division is not done by this. Division is done by this, and then multiplication. These are the arithmetic operators which we use. Then we have logical operators. Logical operators are also, I think you have done that, or operator. Then we have and operator. Then we have and operator, or operator, and operator, or operator. These kind of operators we are having. Or see, or is two conditions are there. For example, condition 1 and condition 2. If it is or, then any one of the condition, if it satisfies, then the whole condition will satisfy. Okay, whole condition. If it is and, then both the conditions have to satisfy both the conditions. Both the conditions should be satisfied for the whole condition to be true. If one satisfies other and the other one do not satisfies, then the whole condition will be false. Okay, both has to satisfy, and in odd, one has to satisfy, and another is there, that is not. Yes, as far as I remember, that is not. This one, not. It will just negate the whole condition. For example, here is C1. 1 is there. This is 1, and or C2 means two conditions are there, and or operator is there, for example. So it will just negate the condition. That means either this is true or this is true. This should not be. You know that. See how to pronounce it, or how to say, or how to understand it. If I write something not, for example, not, then two conditions are there. For example, first see those two conditions. For example, if it is given 5 is greater than 4, 5 is greater than 4. Yes, 5 is greater than 4, but this should not be. Not is there, so it will be false. It will be false. For example, 5 is greater than 7, but this should not be. For example, the condition is 5 is greater than 7. No, 5 is not greater than 7. So that was the condition, right? 5 is greater than 7 we are saying, but that should not be. So that will be true in this case. This is true. This is saying that not 5 is not greater than 7. So obviously it is true. Understood? It will just negate the whatever is the thing inside it. Okay, it will just negate the thing, not this. Means this should not be. You can just remember it like this. So this was another kind of logical operator. Then we have relational operators to check the relation between two digits number or whatever. Greater than, then we have less than, then we have, I think, equal also to check. Greater than equals to, less than equals to, those things. Okay, I think you already know what is greater than equals to, whether the number is greater than or equals to the other number or not. Less than equals to whether a number is less than or equals to a number or not. Greater than, less than, already you know. Equal is little different. Equal is different from equals. Those two are different. These are equal is a relational operator. it will check the relation. For example, if I write a equal b, so it will check whether a is equal to b or not. The output will be either false, either it will be false or it will be true. Okay, but if I write a equals to b, so the value of b will be assigned to a. This is assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator to assign something. A equals to b, b equals to a, or t equals to a, whatever. Assign a value to a variable. Okay, but equal checks whether two variables are equal or not. If it is equal, then it will return true. If it is not equal, then it will return false. As simple as that. Okay, this was the difference. Don't get confused between equal and equals to. Okay, both are two different things. Then we have ternary operator. It is a, for example, you have already done if else you have already done, so it is a just a short form of if else. This ternary operator is a short form of if else, just a short way of writing a if else statement. Okay, if it's a very short part, then you don't need to write anything like anything in if and else, because you have to write if, then again a statement, then again else, again a statement. So better you just write it in one sentence, in one statement. To do that, for example, the syntax is just nothing but the syntax is just the condition. Here is the condition, whatever condition is in between. For example, a is greater than b, then we give a question mark, then giving a space, we just write what will happen. For example, if a is greater than b, then you can write a, or print a. If you want to print a, then for example a is to b. So this statement means what? This statement means, if here is a print statement inside, for example, here is a print statement, system.out.println, and inside that ln, if this whole thing is present, then what does it means? What does it mean? It means that if a is greater than b, then a will be printed, and if it is not so, if a is not greater than b, then b will be printed. Then b will be printed. Okay, as simple as that. The statement or the way of writing is this. Just the condition you have to write in first brackets, then question mark, then what task it will perform. For example, it will print a, so you have to write just a inside this print statement, or print ln or print whatever inside that. If you want to write that whichever is greatest, that value will you need to take into another variable. So just another variable will be here in front. You will write t equals to, and then this whole thing you will write here. So what if a is greater than b, then a will be stored in t, and if it is not so, then b will be stored in t. As simple as that. So this was just a shorthand method of writing if else statement only. This can also write in if else statement, using if else statement also, but it will take a longer time. So that's why to save the time, you can use ternary operator. Okay, bitwise operators, or this part you don't have in your 9 on 10. So later we'll discuss about bitwise operator. It will take few more classes. Okay, so we'll discuss it later on. Just remember that another kind of operator is also there, bitwise operator. Okay, which will work on bits. Another operator is also there, not written here, sorry. Another operator is unary operator. Unary operator. You have seen that we are writing plus plus, I plus plus, or j plus plus. We have done many looping programs there. We have used j plus plus, I plus plus. So these are unary operators. It just means like this. If you write I plus plus, it means I equals to I plus 1. It just means this. Singly, or just simply, if you just write a variable and if you write plus plus, it can also be written like plus plus I. In the front also you can give, in the backward after I also you can write. Both the ways are okay. Both the thing will give you the same result, if only if I is not present in an expression. What do you mean by that? If it is written, for example, p is equals to plus plus I plus I plus plus. If these kind of things are there, if equals to, if it is assigned to something, or this is a expression, I think you know that this kind of things are expression. If I just write I plus plus, then it's a different thing. Just I am writing I plus plus, nothing else. But if I writing, for example, P equals to I plus plus, then plus 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 I, like this, if I am writing, then it will differ. Then if I writing in a expression, for example, P equals to plus plus I plus 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 I, like this, if I am writing, then plus plus I is not equals to I plus plus. Okay, both are different. Why or how? Okay, let me show you then how it's different. It's different actually if you write plus plus I, for example, I, wait, let me write it afterwards. Like plus plus I, it can also be written minus minus I also, you know that. Okay, minus is also there, or I minus minus, whatever. Both the things I am showing you, both are if you write, if the signs are in before the variable, this is prefix, sorry, this prefix unary operator. And if you write prefix unary operator, or prefix unary operator, if you write I plus plus, it is postfix unary operator, or unary increment. And if it is minus, then it is decrement. So if it is plus plus I, prefix unary increment, and if it is I plus plus, it is postfix unary increment. Okay, now both are different in an expression. It will differ. How it will differ? Let's see. Let's see a small numerical. These kind of numericals come in your exam in class 9 and 10 also, maybe it can come. These kind of things they give, that they will give a variable. For example, they will give we will not take Q, we will take A, for example. Okay, for example, A equals to 5. Now they will say P equals to for example, A plus 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 A. Now let's see what will happen. A plus plus means that first we will use the value 5. Now the value of A will become 6. It will increase. First we will use the previous value, then it will increase. Now again it will plus. Now here it is given plus plus A. So now it will first increase, then we will use. First it will become 7. Now it will be set here. Then the value will be 12. You got it? First, I think you got it, that first if it is there A plus plus, that means first we will use the previous value of A, we will write down, then we will increase the value of A. Okay, we will use the previous value of A and increase the value of A here. Okay, then again, for example, if it is given plus 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 A, again plus plus A is given, so again first it will be increased here. You will increase, then you will use that value, otherwise it will be different. For example, if here only, in this example only, let's see, if it was 5 plus A plus plus, now I am writing. So now what will be the answer? First we will use 5, then again, now okay, wait, first we will use A plus plus. So first we will use the previous value 5, we will use, it will become, now it will become 6, 1 will increase, 6, 1 will increase, now plus A plus plus. Now what will happen? First the previous value of A will be used, like 6 will be used. Then the value of A will become 7, because A plus plus was there. We use the previous value and we change the value, we increase the value of A. Now it will be 11. See, the value of P is 11. Previously it was 12. Now it is 11, and value of A is 7. Okay, but the value of P is 11. There it was 12. 12, but A was 7 only. That's just a coincidence. Nothing is not like that. That will always be same. Okay, it can differ also. Okay, minus. Okay, see one example using minus. Now we will check one example using minus operator. Both the ways we will try and see whether the results become 7 or same or different. For example, this is 5. So minus minus A plus A minus minus. What will be the answer? Try it. Pause the video and try it on your own. Okay. Try it. Now let's do it. Yeah. So first minus minus A. So first the value of 5 will decrease by 1. 4 it will become. Then it will be used here. Then plus. Then A minus minus. So first what was the value of A? 4. It became 4 already. We will use the value of. We do that. And it will become 3. It will decrease by 1, so it became 3. Now what's the answer? It is 8. So value of P is 8, value of A is 3. A was, now let's get here, A was 3, P we got 8. Okay. Now again one we will try. This is minus minus and this was A minus minus. Now let's turn it over. A plus plus, sorry, A minus minus plus minus minus A, and A value was 5. We will use that value only. Try it again. Pause the video and try it. Okay. Now let's do it. A value was 5. So first we will use 5. Then 5 will decrease. Then it will become 4. Again plus is there. Okay, no problem. Then again the value of A will first decrease. Now value will first decrease, then it will be used. First it will be decreased, then it will be used. So first it will become 3. First it will become 3. It will become messy. First it will become 3, then it will be used. Now the value is 8. Okay, this time also the value is 8. This time also the value is 8. Now let's try another A, or let's make it plus plus A. Now what will happen? A was 5. First 5 will use, then it will become 4. It became 4 plus, first 4 will increase to 5. 4 will again increase to 5. Then it will be used. It became 10. Okay. So this is the way the whole these two operators works. Okay. If it is an operator plus plus or minus minus, doesn't matter. Then the variable is there. Then first it will operation will be done. Means either it will be plus plus. If it is plus plus, then one will be added. If it is minus minus, then 1 will be subtracted. First the operation will be done, then value used. Then value is used. But if it is the variable is present and then the sign is present, either plus plus or minus minus, then first value will be used, then operation will be done. Then it will be either plus plus or minus minus, whatever is present. Okay, I think you have made a note of it. So these numericals may come using they will just give you P equals to plus plus A minus plus minus minus B, like this they will give you, and they will say that what is the final output, what is the final value of P, for example P or any other variable, doesn't matter, final output of the expression, as well as what are the values of A, B, C, and what are the other variables used in the expression also. Those things are also asked. So you need to know that when and where the value of variables are increasing, where it's decreasing. Okay, you need to make a note of it here. Okay, here on the side or a rough work you need to do that, where A value is decreasing, where increasing, to get the final value of A, and then the final value of the expression also. They in the question they ask it. Okay, for the 1-2 marks it comes. Okay, So these things are very important, and they will also ask you to change. They will give you a, for example, if else loop they will give you, and they will say change it to ternary operator, change it to ternary operator, like this and this, like this ternary operator too, and the vice versa also they can give. Okay, they will give a ternary operator, ask you to convert it into if else, but generally it doesn't come. It comes from if else to ternary operator. That is very important from the previous chapters, or from the Java fundamentals. Okay, so these were some fundamental things we discussed about Java. If I find any other things that are difficult for students, I will discuss it also. And if you have problem in anywhere, you can write in the comment section also. Okay, till then, stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you.